We're going to go through the various steps of conducting a one-sample t-test. For step 1, we state the hypotheses. Again, just like the one-sample z-test, the null is almost always an equality, where mu naught or mu subscript 0 is some claimed value for the population mean, right? That's an equality. The null is somebody thinks the population mean equals some value, 37, 0, whatever it is. Then the alternative has three versions, okay? We can have a two-sided t-test, which is that the population mean does not equal that claimed value. A right-sided test is that the population mean is greater than the claimed value under the null. And then the left-sided test is that the population mean is less than the claimed value. There are three variations of the alternative hypothesis, but in each of those three variations of the alternative, the null is the same. The null is that the population mean is equal to that claimed value. So first step, state the hypotheses. Second step, you choose a significance level alpha. Okay, again, researchers typically use alpha of 0.05. Right? And then we use this alpha to compare and understand p-values, to determine our critical values by which we compare our test statistics. And we also use alpha to compute confidence intervals. Okay? The important point is that the level of alpha we choose, it's going to affect our decision whether to reject the null or not. Right? And that sort of decision is going to be based on how comfortable we are with making a probability of a type 1 error or false alarm. Right? The lower level of alpha, the closer alpha is to 0, right, the less likely we are to make a false alarm. And so in the social sciences, we're comfortable with a false alarm by convention about 1 in 20 times. So that's why we set alpha to 0.05. And so with that, we're going to go through a few examples of working with steps 1 and 2 for a one-sample t-test.